I have coached thousands of candidates through mock interviews. These 5 questions come up every single time without exception in every industry.
Most people think they know the answers, but freeze when they hear them live. Today, I am going to fix that for you.
Question 1, tell me about yourself. It sounds simple, but this is where 80% of candidates lose the interview before it starts.
Here is what the recruiter is actually thinking. Can this person communicate clearly, and do they understand what role they applied for today?
They do not want your life story. They want a focused pitch that connects your past experience directly to this specific open role.
Use the present, past, future formula. Start with what you do now, then your biggest win, then why this role excites you. Here is what actually works. Structure your answer in 3 parts: present role, key achievement, and why you are here today.
For example, I am a product manager with 6 years experience. Last year, I launched a feature that increased retention by 40%. Now I am looking to join a company where I can own the full product roadmap and scale something meaningful from the ground up. Keep it under 90 seconds. Practice it out loud until it sounds natural. If it sounds rehearsed, you have not practiced enough yet.
Question 2, what is your greatest weakness? I see candidates panic on this one more than any other question in the interview.
The recruiter is not trying to trap you here. They want to see self-awareness and proof that you can grow and improve. If you say perfectionist or I work too hard, they will mentally check out. Those answers are a red flag for lack of depth. Pick something real that you have actively worked on. The key word is actively. Show the journey, not just the flaw itself. Say I used to avoid giving direct feedback to my team because I did not want to create conflict or hurt anyone's feelings. I realized it was holding my team back, and so I took a management course and started doing weekly, honest, one-on-one feedback sessions. Now my team says they trust me more because they always know exactly where they stand. That is how you flip a weakness. Question 3, why should we hire you? When I hear candidates answer this one, I can immediately tell who prepared and who did not. The recruiter wants one thing here: proof that you understand their problem and that you are the specific person who can solve it. Do not list generic qualities like motivated and passionate. Instead, match your experience to the exact challenges mentioned in the job description itself.
Research the company before the interview. Find their pain points. Then position yourself as the solution they did not know they were looking for.
Say you need someone to rebuild your outbound sales process. At my last role, I built one from scratch that generated $2 million. I know what works and what does not, and I can have your pipeline producing results within the first 90 days of starting.
When you speak their language and reference their actual needs, the interviewer stops evaluating and starts imagining you already on the team working.
Question 4, where do you see yourself in 5 years? This question is not about prediction, it is about commitment and alignment. The recruiter is checking one thing: will this person stay long enough to be worth the investment of hiring and training them fully? Do not say you want their job. Do not say you have no idea. Both answers make the recruiter nervous about hiring you.
Instead, show that your growth path naturally runs through this company. Make them see that investing in you is a smart, long-term bet.
Say in 5 years, I want to be leading projects in this space and mentoring junior team members while driving real strategic impact. That answer shows ambition, loyalty, and leadership potential all at once. 3 things every single hiring manager is desperately looking for in candidates today. Last one. Do you have any questions for us? This is the most underrated question in the entire interview, and most people waste it. Saying no thanks, you covered everything tells the recruiter you are not curious. And curiosity is the #1 trait employers look for today.
Your questions reveal how you think. A great question shows you have done your homework and you are already thinking like an insider here.
What does success look like in this role after the first 6 months? It shows you are outcome-driven and ready to deliver. Or ask, what is the biggest challenge the team is facing right now? This flips the dynamic and puts you in problem solver mode instantly. Never ask about salary or vacation time in the first interview. Save those for when they already want you. Timing is everything in interviews. Pair at least 3 strong questions before every single interview. It is the easiest way to stand out when everyone else goes silent. Those are the 5 questions you will hear in almost every interview. Now you know what to say and what the recruiter expects. But here is the truth. Knowing the answer and delivering it under pressure are 2 completely different things. Most people freeze when it counts. The only way to fix that is practice with real pressure, not in your head, not in the mirror, with someone pushing back live. That is exactly what I do. I am Nova, and I will interview you like a real recruiter until you are completely unshakable. Ready to practice? Try your first mock interview for free. Just go to talentea.ai and start now.